Alright, y'all, so I asked everybody on my Instagram for YouTube questions, Q&A, get to know me, and I actually got quite a bit of questions, so I'm gonna answer those questions for you today. But first, I have had the most craziest day, and it's only 3:12. Let me tell you how my day started. Before I jump into this Q&A, y'all, I gotta tell y'all, because today has been terrible. I'm not gonna say terrible because I know there's a lot of other people in the world going through much worse things, but today has just been too much. I just can't. So, what is in my throat? I forgot I ate this granola. Y'all know when you eat granola and it gets stuck in your... Okay, it doesn't matter. But today has been crazy. So I woke up and I had to go do something with the bank. I had to go get my name changed. Handled that quickly. It only took like 15-20 minutes. Knocked that out. Boom. And then I went to get something to eat. I was like, okay, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go grab something to eat from Burger King. Boom. So I go to Burger King, and as I'm getting my food off, I'm trying to go back to school, mind y'all, because I'm trying to finish off my like my little prerequisite classes for physical therapy assistant. So I'm trying to go back to school and do all that, blah 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 blah. So I'm sitting in the drive-thru and I get a phone call. So the lady called me, blah 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 blah. My tuition, I don't even want to talk about how much my tuition is. Just know it's in the thousands. I go home, I'm mad, I'm upset, because who wants to pay thousands of dollars? Anyway, so that's one thing that made me mad. Two, I'm trying to find a doctor out here now, right? Because in Arkansas, I had a doctor on base, and they trashed. And I didn't want to go to them anymore anyway. So I'm in California now, and I need a doctor out here. So I'm trying to I called this one office, and she was like, oh, I told her my insurance, and she was like, oh, okay, well, you're going to have to call your insurance so they can refer you over here and tell them that you want to be with Dr. So-and-so and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so if you guys know me, you know how hard it is to call around and get information in the military. And on top of that, I need my husband's information to even answer some of the questions, to even get my information transferred over. Remind you, my husband is deployed overseas, so talking to him is hard because it's nighttime for him and morning time for me, and vice versa sometimes. So I'm like, okay, that's gonna take another forever just to even get it referred over there. And even once I get it referred over there, I'm gonna have an appointment like 3 months away, 3 months off. So that's another thing that just blew me. So I might as well not even get a doctor while I'm out here. I might as well wait till I go back to Arkansas. All right, so that's two things. Third thing is the explosion that happened in Lebanon. Or I forgot what city it was, but you guys know my husband is overseas, so I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Because my husband's deployed and blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna say where he's at, but it's just crazy. So I'm like trying to get in touch with him, and I'm blowing his phone up, and I'm telling him everything that's happening to me throughout the day, and he's not answering. But I'm like, okay, maybe he's at work. Usually he gets off at 2 my time, and it wasn't even 2 yet. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just tell him everything that's happened to me, and he'll reply once he get off, like he always do. But my messages weren't even going through. Like, I don't know, it was just weird. So he hits me up at maybe 30 minutes ago, and he's like, I lost my phone. Bruh. How? Let me tell y'all though, before he left and got on the plane, I told him, I said, don't lose anything. Don't lose anything. He just lost his wallet the other day, but he found it. It was in his bed, so he lucky for that one, but now he's looking for his phone. But everything, all his information on it. So that's one thing. And it's only 3:17, so I'm about to go to sleep, wake up, and try it again, because today ain't the day. But anyways, I'm gonna knock this Q&A out for y'all after I got done ranting about my day, because it was annoying and frustrating and just too much going on. Just way too much. I feel like something else happened, but I don't think so. I hope not, because the way everything else going, today just isn't it. It's not it. Alright, so for this Q&A, let's get down to it. What did you look like growing up? I don't even want to talk about that. I wasn't ugly, but I was just like, I had an underbite, so my teeth Lakey. Luckily, thank God for braces because, whew. But yeah, I'm gonna put the picture right there. Ugh. Anyway, question 3. What is your full name? So, as y'all know, I just recently got married. I would say recently, a year ago, about a year and a couple months ago. And I changed my last name. So my full name before I got married, which is my maiden name, would be Amari Unique Terry. But now it's Amari Unique Baxter. Question 4. What do you use for your curly hair? I honestly use a little bit of everything, and I just keep trying out stuff to see like what works and what don't work. And right now I just tried something new, and I actually like it because it's cheaper than the product that I was using previously. But I use Curl La La, the curling cream or whatever, and that stuff is amazing. If you guys want to see what else I use and all the other products, just like down below, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll drop a video soon. How many pairs of shoes do you have? I don't even know, because like I said, I was in Arkansas and I left a lot of my shoes. Not even a lot, I left some of my shoes in storage. It was pretty hard to decide what shoes to bring, but I think out here I have, I would say about 15 pair, roughly 15 pair. Yeah, about 15, and maybe in Arkansas I got about maybe 6 in storage. That's just off the top of my head though, I don't know. Question 7, what are you mixed with? So I get this question a lot, and it's annoying because I only get it because I have hair on my head, but I'm mixed with Belizean and black. That's it, nothing else. Number 8, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? I would say Cali, but Cali is super expensive. But right now, I've been to roughly like, I'd say about 10 other states, 11 other states, and no state compares to California. Nope. I've been to Colorado, it's too cold. I've been to South Dakota, way too cold. Been to Utah, not it for me. I've been to Texas. Have I been to Texas? Yeah, I've been to Texas. Nope. I've been to Oklahoma. Whatever. I've been to Arkansas. Heck no. New Mexico. No. Arizona. Arizona cool. Maybe. Vegas. Nah, that's not it. But nowhere like Cali, y'all. Number 9. What is your favorite movie? I got quite a bit of favorite movies. I wouldn't say favorite movies, but movies that I like. Like, I think my all-time favorite though would be probably Glory Road. Now that movie is bomb. I'm trying to think what other movies. I can't think of nothing else, but question 10. How's quarantine been going? I can't even talk. How's quarantine been going for you? Quarantine has been, it was cool. I'm not even gonna say it was cool at first, but it was doable. It was manageable. You was chilling in the crib. I was quarantined in Arkansas. Now I'm quarantined in California. And quarantine in Arkansas was way different than out here. Because in Arkansas, nobody cared. Nobody put masks on. People were still doing everyday things. I don't know how they're doing now, but yeah. But in Cali, like, it's pretty bad out here. It's you have to wear masks. You have to abide by the rules. But quarantine been pretty cool. I'm with the fam. So number 11. Do you like Arkansas? No, I don't. Arkansas is trash. Like, I be trying to tell people like, oh, it's okay. It's not no, it's trash. It's worse than New Mexico for sure. But yeah, Arkansas is trash. I'm trying to think, like, it's like crazy weather. You got tornado watches. One day it's hot, one day it might rain, one day it might be hot and rainy. Like, you never know. It's too many bugs. It's too humid. It's too sticky. It's nothing to do. It's too many trees. Shall I go? It's just not it. It's not it. Like, if you're a city person, like me, I'm from Cali, going to Arkansas, no. But if you lived in Arkansas and you came to Cali, then more than likely you're gonna be lit and excited. Number 12. Do you still play 2K? Yes, I still play 2K. I play it on my PS4. I'm not gonna get the PS5 when it drops because I'm just not, because it's gonna be too expensive and I don't got time for that. Gotta save my money because that's what we should be doing, all of us in quarantine. I know it's hard. You might buy a shirt or something every now and then because that's what I do, but other than that, you gotta save your money, y'all. I'm not buying a PlayStation 5, but yeah, I still play 2K, and I'll probably be half of y'all that's asking me, especially all the guys. I'll be on there beating everybody soon. This next question though, what team do you play with in 2K? All right, so I play with the Lakers, and I know y'all gonna say that's because you win because you play with the Lakers. Nah, I play with the Lakers. I play with the Blazers. What other team do I play with? I play with what's that team? Oh, I play with the Rockets. I play with the Wizards. I just play with a whole bunch of teams, and honestly, I beat you with any team. But my number one team would be the Lakers and the Blazers, hands down. Question 13. Your smile is pretty. Did you have braces? Yes, I had braces. I got them when I was in 6th grade, and I had them all the way up until my freshman year, I think. Or I got them in 5th grade, and I had them till 8th grade. And yes, I had braces because my teeth were terrible, and I had a major underbite, and I would have been looking like this. But I got the headgear to go with it. Don't tell nobody. I had to connect it with the rubber bands and stuff, but yeah, it wasn't the best. But hey, look at my teeth now. It cost a lot of money. Shout out to my parents. Question 15. Are you happy the NBA is back? I'm happy the NBA is back, but like, if the Lakers don't win, I'm not with it, because honestly, it's not the same from before pre-corona, because we don't have Avery Bradley, and a lot of other teams are missing all their other players, etc., etc. So it's not, whoever wins is going to be discredited either way. They're not going to give them no props for winning it. Number 16. What is your YouTube channel going to consist of? It's going to consist of my hair, my everyday life, because as you can see, I have things that happen to me every day, good or bad. It doesn't matter. My family, my husband, that's it. Because my friends, I don't really see them because of quarantine. So it'll just be about my family, husband, my hair, just challenges, games, stuff like that. Just little fun stuff. Number 17. What is your greatest achievement? I think my greatest achievement, I don't know, you can say anything, but it would be probably graduating with my bachelor's degree, because anybody who knows me knows that whole situation, just being in New Mexico and doing all that, and it just wasn't it, and blah blah blah. That might be one of my greatest achievements. And being able to play basketball, I think, for 18 years, like, I know you guys probably wouldn't think that it was an achievement or is an achievement, but playing basketball for 18 years, that's kind of hard. The wear and tear on your body, playing year-round, summer ball, and then actual in-season ball, I know that's pretty tough. And actually, like, doing it at a high level, I think that's pretty dope. And winning some championships out of it too, I think that's really dope. Number 18, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is green. Number 19, do you still hoop? Yes, I still hoop. I haven't hooped in like a year though because of quarantine, and well, I wouldn't say a year. I would say since the beginning of this year. I think I hooped around sometime October last year. But no, I haven't hooped in a minute. And I just got some Kobe's too, so I'm waiting to break those out. Number 20, how's the married life? Married life is cool. Been chilling. I miss him because he's deployed or whatever. Other than that, Married life is solid. Question 21. Do you have any tattoos? Yes, I do. It's on. I don't know why I answered it like that. I have one. I don't even know what side it's on. Which is weird. You guys probably like, why are you feeling for it? But my tattoo is low-key raised. Like, I don't know why it's raised. It's 3D. But yeah, I have a tattoo. It's over here. And it's my grandma that passed away in 2015. I want more, but I don't know what I'm gonna be able to get more with Corona and all this, and people trying to charge me $3,000 for school, and me trying to save money. It's gonna be a while before I get another one, but y'all know the deal. But yeah, that was my last question, and I need you guys to like, subscribe down below. And if you want to see me answer, or if you want me to answer more questions, just let me know in the comments down below. I'll drop another Q&A soon if you missed out on this one. But thanks for watching.